You clicked on this video because you want to know how to thrive when your wife makes more money than you. Well, you're not alone. It's a common dynamic nowadays, but it's not always easy to handle. The good news is that it doesn't have to be uncomfortable. It can even strengthen your relationship. Let's dive into strategies that will help you not just feel more comfortable, but actually thrive in this situation. Here's what we'll cover today. We'll talk about shifting your mindset, managing finances as a team, and how to avoid potential pitfalls like resentment. Stay with me till the end, because I'll be sharing a bonus tip that could completely change the way you view your relationship and money. If you're serious about improving your relationship and finances, hit that subscribe button. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Subscribed? Awesome. Let's get started. Let's start by addressing the emotional side of things. If your wife earns more than you, it's common to feel a bit insecure. Society has traditionally told men that their worth is tied to their income. But here's a reality check. Times have changed. According to Pew Research, in about 30% of marriages, the wife earns more than the husband. And that percentage is growing. Women today are entering high-paying fields such as technology, law, and medicine in greater numbers. And that's changing the dynamics in many households. But why do some men still feel uncomfortable with this? It's because society's old gender roles are still ingrained in us, telling us that men need to be the breadwinners. But in a healthy partnership, your value is not defined by your paycheck. It's defined by what you bring to the table as a whole. Think about the other ways you contribute to your relationship. Are you handling logistics like bills, groceries, organizing family activities? Are you the emotional support your partner needs? These are all just as important, if not more, than financial contributions. Here's a new way to look at it. Instead of seeing your wife's success as a challenge to your masculinity, see it as a win for the team. When she succeeds, you both succeed. More financial security means more freedom for both of you. Research shows that couples who view their finances as our money instead of yours or mine have stronger, healthier relationships. Now let's talk about the practical side of money management. If there's an income gap between you and your spouse, the key is to approach it as a team. Here's a great strategy. Split your expenses proportionally based on your income. Let's say your wife earns 60% of the household income and you earn 40%. Split the bills in the same ratio to keep things fair and prevent resentment. But that's not enough. You also need to set shared financial goals. This is crucial whether you're saving for a house, a vacation, or retirement. Couples who align their financial goals are more likely to stay on track and have fewer money-related arguments. Now, let's talk about the importance of automating your finances. Automating bill payments, savings, and investments can save you a lot of headaches. According to Kiplinger, couples who automate their finances are significantly more likely to achieve their savings goals. With automation, there's no need to worry about missing payments or not meeting your goals. Another tip is to use budgeting tools like Mint, You Need a Budget, or Personal Capital. These tools help you track your spending and make sure everything is transparent. Financial transparency helps build trust and keeps both partners accountable. Actionable tip: schedule a monthly financial check-in. Spend 30 minutes each month reviewing your expenses, your progress towards savings, and any financial decisions that need to be made. These regular check-ins ensure that you and your spouse are always on the same page when it comes to money. I want to hear from you. How do you and your partner manage money? Do you split bills equally, or do you adjust based on income? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you have any money-saving tips, don't hesitate to share them. Your ideas could really help someone else. Don't leave just yet. I've got a bonus tip coming up that could change the way you approach finances and relationships. Stick around. You won't want to miss it. Let's talk about confidence. When your wife earns more than you, it's easy to feel like your role in the relationship has diminished. But here's the truth. Your value is not tied to your paycheck. Think about the other ways you contribute. Do you handle things at home? Take care of the kids? Plan vacations? These contributions are critical to making your relationship work. Research from the Institute for Family Studies shows that couples who share household responsibilities have much higher satisfaction levels. So, how do you build your confidence in this dynamic? Focus on the areas where you excel. Maybe you're great at organizing finances, planning family activities, or offering emotional support. Whatever it is, recognize your strengths and embrace them. Imagine this. Your wife just got a major promotion. Instead of feeling insecure, take pride in the role you've played. Maybe you've taken care of things at home to give her the space to excel at work. That's something to be proud of. Now let's talk about aligning your financial goals. If you and your spouse aren't on the same page financially, it can lead to tension. But working together towards shared financial goals can actually strengthen your relationship. Step 1. Sit down together and write out your top 3 financial goals. Whether it's buying a house, saving for retirement, or setting up a college fund for your kids, having those goals clearly outlined helps create a financial roadmap. According to a Fidelity study, couples who set shared financial goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. Not only that, but they also argue less about money because they're both working toward the same objectives. Step 2. Be flexible. Life happens. Career changes, new opportunities, or unexpected expenses. It's essential to keep the lines of communication open and be willing to adjust your financial plans as needed. Step 3. Schedule regular check-ins. These monthly check-ins help make sure both of you are actively involved in managing your finances and prevent any misunderstandings about money. Communication is the foundation of a healthy relationship, especially when it comes to money. If one partner earns significantly more than the other, it can sometimes lead to feelings of resentment. So how do you avoid this? First, don't keep score. It's easy to start comparing who contributes more, whether financially or otherwise. But keeping score only breeds resentment. Instead, focus on the overall success of the relationship. Experts say couples who avoid keeping score and instead focus on mutual satisfaction tend to have stronger, healthier relationships. Second, show appreciation. Regularly acknowledging each other's efforts, whether it's through a simple thank you or planning a date night to celebrate your spouse's contributions, goes a long way toward keeping resentment at bay. Third, talk it out. If something feels off, don't let it simmer. Open communication is the best way to ensure both partners feel heard, valued, and appreciated. And here's that bonus tip. Celebrate each other's successes. When your wife achieves something big, don't just sit back. Celebrate it together. When she wins, the relationship wins. Research from Harvard shows that couples who regularly celebrate each other's accomplishments report higher levels of satisfaction and closeness in their relationships. This could be something as simple as a special dinner, a small gift, or even just taking a moment to say, "I'm proud of you." The key is to make sure that her success feels like a win for both of you. When one of you thrives, it's a victory for the whole relationship. Don't let insecurities stand in the way of celebrating these moments. It's an opportunity to grow stronger as a team. It doesn't have to be elaborate. It could be something as simple as a relaxing weekend, or even planning a surprise for her after a big career moment. These celebrations, however small, reinforce that you're in this together, and that each milestone is part of a shared journey towards success. And that's a wrap for today's video. I hope these tips help you not only navigate, but thrive in a relationship where your wife makes more money than you. If this content resonated with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share it with someone who might benefit from these insights. Also, check out our next video. It's packed with more tips and insights that you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.